going on, Super Cichlid people? It's Super Cichlid TV, and I'm back with another Super Cichlids video. So today, or in this video I should say, what we're going to be going over is how to breed African cichlids. Now, for this one, we're going to be covering five main things I should say. Temperature, pH, water parameters, filtration, and tank size. So starting right off, to make this video as short as possible, I'm going to be talking pretty fast, so you might have to rewind and rewatch. Tank size, we're going to look at a 29-gallon minimum for any type cichlid you're trying to breed. So 29-gallon minimum, any tank size bigger is better. 55-gallon for haps, 40-gallon for peacocks, but you can do both of those in a 40-gallon or a 29-gallon tank. So filtration, you're going to want to run double filtration. So you got a 40-gallon tank, you're going to run around 80 gallons of filtration. So right now I actually have, I think, quadruple the filtration needed. This is a 40-gallon tank. I'm breeding my dragon blood peacocks. They have not spawned, but they are about to fairly soon. I also bought 1 male and 3 females from the Cichlid Shack today. Those will get in sometime this week. We'll do an unboxing then. So pH, we're looking at 7.5 to 8.5. That's about the perfect range. I have mine at 8.2. They seem to love it. Water hardness is pretty soft. They love it. Don't know if it's ideal, but it's working. Temperature is a big thing for the actual fry portion of it all. So what you're looking at is 83 to about 77 is the lowest I would go. But to save yourself heartache, just put your temperature at 80 or 82. Keep it that way. You don't want to be messing with it too much. Same with your pH. Don't mess with it too much. Kind of pick something and go with it. But yeah, they enjoy warmer water as they are a tropical fish. And so yeah, so we got tank size, we got filtration, we got pH, water parameters. We're looking at 0 for the following: ammonia, nitrates, nitrites, and that's about it. We're looking at 0 for those ones. We don't want anything higher than 0. Of course, we're all human. We forget to clean our tanks, and they're going to spike a little bit. But just hop on that real quick, do a 50% water change. If it's really bad, do a couple 50% in a row. That'll get rid of it really quickly. Or you can always clean out your filtration. That'll drop it pretty fast as well. So yeah, that's just the quick gist of it all. Now, what are we going to do when we have a holding female? Well, let's quickly talk about ratios before I get into that. So we're looking at two males, 6 females is what I'm going to have. 1 male, 6 females is good. 1 male, 3 females. 1 male, 12 females is pushing it a little bit. 2 males, 12 females, and 3 females for 15 males. Of course, you're only really going to do that if you have a 100-gallon tank or bigger. Wouldn't suggest putting too many different species together, or they will probably crossbreed, unless they're very, very unalike. But even then, you're still going to have crossbreeding. Nothing against that, but some people just don't like it. What are we going to do with the mom fish when we see she's holding from day 1? What are we going to do? Well, 3 days in, we can strip her, put the eggs in an egg tumbler. Personally, I don't like that way. I've struggled with it. I've lost a lot of fry that way. So what I preferably do is I just go 10 days of the mom holding, 10 to 14 days. the mum holding, and then I strip her, put the eggs in the egg tumbler. That's the way I like to do it. If you watched my video a while back, I lost all those eggs. There's about 50 of them, I'd say. So that was a bummer, but then again, I guess that's what you get. So you can strip the mom fish after 3 days. If that works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. 10 to 14 days is what I do. I know some people like to let the mom fish spit the fry naturally. Personally, I don't like that way. A lot of stuff can go wrong, and when you're running a small business, that's not the way you want to go. So I think that's pretty much it. Really brief, as I've made this video several times and it has failed. So that's just pretty brief. I may go in depth more later on, but for now that's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it helped you out a lot, and hopefully you guys can breed some fry of your own in the future here. Anyways, this is Super Cichlids, and I'm signing off. We'll see you guys on the next Super Cichlid video.